Hi there, Simon here. So this one's a quick update on what it's like to be somebody who is into alternative medicine. So I was flicking through some shorts on YouTube, like you do. One of those things that I'm sure many of us are familiar with, otherwise you probably wouldn't see me here. And I came across this, I guess you'd call it an infomercial about alulose. Now, I don't actually know that the lady that was talking about it was actually selling alulose. It's essentially a diet sugar, like all of the other dietary sugary supplements that you get, but this one's a bit different. It's quite rare. And so she was talking about how when you take alulose, it actually raises GLP-1 in the stomach, and that caught my interest because obviously anything to do with something that can inhibit glutamine uptake, which is what glutamine does, and allulose mimics, then of course I'm interested. But when I started diving into it, got a bit deeper into it, it turns out that as an adjunct to the press pulse protocol, maybe not quite as useful as I would have hoped. But it's one of those things that you'll find that if you decide to start looking at alternative therapies, like I have for my cancer, and obviously metabolic therapy is what I've chosen, and potentially something like allulose as a substitute for sugar without all of the calories and the increased uptakes and sugar spikes, sounds like it's something that might fit in nicely into a diet that is designed for press pulse. It's going to catch your interest. Not everybody would pick up on that, and so I just thought it might be something that some people might find interesting, that when you start to go down sort of these rabbit holes of diets and what foods do what and what kind of properties substances have that can affect the chemistry of your body and how it works, it takes you to places that you never really considered that you thought you'd ever go. I mean, I quite enjoyed science at school. I was reasonably good at physics and chemistry, but I never really was interested in the health side of that. But now, obviously, big vested interest, and things change. So, yeah, I mean, just something that I thought people might be interested in, how the brain of somebody who's getting into metabolic therapy might go down these little side tracks and down these little rabbit holes. But it turns out allulose isn't going to be a major benefit. I mean, really, when you're doing the press pulse protocol, twig just got inside my shoe. The press pulse therapy really is all about cutting out glucose completely from your diet, pulsing your glutamine, getting rid of all of your carbohydrates as best as you possibly can, and going for the high fat, medium protein diet. And allulose won't really fit into that, but for somebody that doesn't actually need to worry so much about glucose and glutamine because they haven't got cancer, actually allulose might well be something good. If you're looking to control your weight, add something to your diet to stop you eating quite so much sugar, could be for you. So yeah, just a quick update on a day in the life of my brain when things come past that other people may not pick up on. That once you get into the alternative therapy field, all of a sudden can start to have an impact on your perceptions. So yeah, that's it really. End of that update. So enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are. If you like this video, please do like it, subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out and helps me spread the word via this channel for metabolic therapy. And if you haven't already, please do take a look at my GoFundMe. Even if, again, you can't donate, please do consider sharing it so that other people might. Take care and goodbye for now.